Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kiwoon Learning, and today, once again, we'll be going over the overall indexes through the S&P 500 as well as NASDAQ through their ETFs like SPY as well as QQQ. Just some things to kind of note before we have market open today. We do have basically stock futures opening up pretty much a little bit higher this morning. I think SPY is up around a full percentage point. Stocks have been on a 5-day losing streak, and the blue chip Dow Jones is technically in the bear market right now. The VIX, or the Fury Gauge, basically has hit its highest level since the middle of June. Last time markets were kind of at bottom lows of this year. The Cleveland Fed president basically said that inflation is unacceptably high right now, basically saying that we are cautiously optimistic that US can avoid a recession. However, once again, kind of just going back to earlier this year, we literally changed the definition of recession, so to say that we weren't in one. But just something to kind of remember as we kind of head into trading this morning. But yeah, we also have stuff going on in the UK, right? So we have debt-funded trickle-down from economic package, basically saying that there's going to be historical tax cuts. However, the Bank of England has been quite reluctant to raise rates to battle surging inflation. But yeah, the analysts and experts said there's no evidence that this package would really boost the economy. This was once again kind of like the same package that Biden gave out. That was roughly $1.8 trillion. And basically the currency crisis that they're currently having right now would have a global consequence as well. And with inflation as high as it is right now just across the world, a lot of people aren't necessarily trying to want to see UK do this, just because once again Europe is heavily already overinflated right now. And so yeah, we also do have voting across the world in Ukraine here today. Be kind of interesting. CNBC states that there has been a legitimate Russian government aims to say that they have annexed more of its former Soviet neighbor. Elsewhere, Russian President Vladimir Putin basically pushed to call up 300,000 reservists and is being met with resistance. So it seems like Russia is starting to finally slow down in terms of their takeover, as well as actually being as well as Ukraine being able to give up or take back a lot of their land. We also have Biden talking about how families shouldn't have to pay these fees. It's really just about the inflation right now. Again, they're trying to do their best in terms of trying to bring it down. However, once again, Fed has been saying that we won't get to back to normal Keynesian inflation numbers until roughly 2025. So something to kind of just think about as you budget throughout these next few years as well. So yeah, I mean, those are really just the really big news that kind of happened right before market opens this morning, Tuesday. We also do have Powell speaking. Not today, but we have Wednesday and as well as Friday. So once again, we will have premiums, implied volatility, data, everything will be higher. So the moves that you catch, you do want to catch a more certainty and not just purely scalping. So yeah, just make sure you know that Powell is talking, so premiums will be juiced, and overall, it can be a lot more dangerous trading throughout the rest of this week here. Another some news, at least in terms of the tech side, Voyager, the crypto lender, sold assets to the FTX for roughly 1.4 billion. The reason why they have to do this, right, is so that they have the liquidity to kind of move assets around. If they don't have enough of so think about the stock market, right? So different brokerages like TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, whatever it is, they only have X amount of those stock they actually have on the brokerage. Same thing with crypto. FTX already had a decent amount of digital assets. However, buying that 1.4 billion off of Voyager is not only gonna do them better because they're probably buying way under market price, uh, but it's also because Voyager basically declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy as well. Um, they just weren't able to get their customers back, and their customers weren't even able to withdraw their money. So this is basically collapsing, and there's not really much we can do about it, right? A lot of the regulators right now are saying that we can't uh, we can't change this because there has been basically zero regulation on the crypto industry, and how the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation can protect it. Voyager's cash deposits were basically kept with the Metropolitan Commercial Bank, with FDIC insurance. So that's like when you go to like the bank, like Chase for example, they give you up to 250,000 in terms of protection. FDIC only covers the event of failure of the bank, but not necessarily Voyager. So yeah, it seems that crypto, at least from the FTX side, is pumping right now. So yeah, again, the theory is that as we head into the end of this week, as well as end of next week, we're going to be getting a bounce here. It really is. There's a lot of signs pointing that we get upside on SPY, probably back up to the 400 side. Oh. But this is just kind of one thing to point out as we've been heading quite low here and trying to look to means reversal. So yeah. Yesterday was a pretty large major consolidation day for most individuals, with SPY printing a red day. Tesla, Amazon, Apple all printed some pretty green days, while SPY closed down 1%. Like I said, one of these would probably have to give up for SPY to really tank. This time I'm kind of expecting SPY to bounce up a fair bit today, as well as Wednesday. This plan would also be invalidated if SPY loses a 52-week low. And yeah, that's really just the main things to be looking for. I will probably be taking SPY calls if they can break over yesterday's high, 370.22 on a 5-minute close. To the downside, it does seem like there's a relative supply and demand area around 366 to 364, so that'll probably be an area of chop if we do get there as well. But yeah, this just seems to be what we're going to be playing out to today. Again, I would love to see a decent upside, so we can grab calls. Again, they're quick, but reality of it is that we aren't necessarily sure if we'll get it or not, but we'll see. But yeah, we have roughly 5 more minutes to market open here. And what other big news? I think Paul's talking about something right before. Okay, so Paul actually talked about a little bit of stablecoins and crypto before market open today. So Paul basically said that we have a lot to do in regulating across both traditional assets and now structures. A lot of thinking has to be kind of going towards this. Stablecoins are private forms of money that can still be subject to runs. Encourage Congress to pass regulation for stablecoins. So basically saying that like feds are gonna have to have like a federal role in creating like the money that is being printed for crypto as well. So yeah, even so Chicago Fed President Charles Evans said that he does not see recession-like unemployment rate numbers ahead, even as Fed actions result in below-trend economic growth. So, I mean, yeah, this is probably what they'll be saying for quite some time now, but the fact of the matter is we're not entirely sure what we're going to get until we actually get it. So yeah, once again, something to kind of just think about. as we kind of continue. It does seem like we're in a chop zone right now too, actually. Also, CNBC coming out with a tweet like 5 minutes ago. Kathy Wood saying that she's standing by her bullish bets on Tesla, Roku, and Bitcoin. Once again, it's a bet. I think we very much saw what Kathy Wood did with ARK at the beginning of COVID, and you know it was not only surprising, but that also turned a lot of people's attention, like kind of into it. So Kathy Wood, she not only was the creator of ARK, but just like everything, like ARK Invest, but I think there's like over like 6 different like sector ETFs now that ARK made as well. And they really market it as hypergrowth, right? And they market it as this is the highest growth you'll see, whether you're looking at, it doesn't really matter what it is, right? But now that we've kind of seen what ARK is really investing into, a lot of people are calling it out from the beginning. ARK is just not a great company to be invested in, mostly because, especially in times of market downturn, they're going to be taking the ones with largest of hits. And so ARK may actually have a decent week this week. However, if you're talking about long-term growth and actual investing, ARK is really not a company to be touching, just because, once again, ARK is not actually value companies by any means. They really are more so companies that are looking purely just for like the upside and continuation in terms of momentum, right? Like, we're talking about the same woman or same company who bought Bitcoin and Tesla. It literally their tops. So again, hindsight's always 20/20, but it's something to kind of just take into account when you are going to be buying into these hypergrowth or value ETFs by any means. Something to kind of just think about there. But yeah. Roughly another minute to market open here. And this is open here. We are getting buy signals on the 5 minute. May just pick up one call. Gonna see how it plays out. Again, I think continuation for today is very, very probable. But yeah, once again. we are getting a slight pullback, however. Yeah, looking at again kind of a non-reasonable day to trade again, but we'll see if we can catch anything. Yeah, today's gonna be looking kind of rough by any means, but we shall see. We shall see. Kind of on a run with this buy signal, I will not lie though. See how juice premiums are. Yeah, implied volatility 53% right now. So just a little bit high. Just a little bit high. Yeah. Buy signal, should have just went with it. Buying is definitely starting to increase here. Had to open. Good morning, Tree. So about percentage gap up is what we're looking at.
We're just gonna be sideways for the next like few days.
That's what I imagine too. I did get buy signals that open.
It can't break over 370 though.
Yeah, 370.22 is where I have as well.
Ooh, wait, is this real?
Sorry, what's up?
No, wait, never mind. I just need to restart my thing again. Ooh, I kind of want to call,
I kind of do too.
but I'm probably gonna sell like in $1. should I get one?
I mean, if you've been waiting this long, I would wait for a pullback to 9.
I think I missed it, Caleb.
Maybe it did, but honestly, it's fine. I mean, I was getting short signals on the 1 minute, so that's why I wasn't necessarily trying to go calls. Or, sorry, puts. I mean, we're still technically on the buy signal for the 5 minute.
I think I was only gonna play it for like a $1 move.
Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, then I don't know if that was worth it then, right? Because, like, your downside is probably gonna be, like, a lot more than your limited upside then.
Yeah. You right, you right.
But trade, look at this though.
Dang, whoa, these SPX are moving fast.
I'm not
It's
surprised.
like 20%.
Yeah. If you just don't catch the right move though, it's not gonna be good.
Let me see. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. It's like every day. First candle, it just knows.
I know. On the 1 minute I was getting shorts up here, that's why I wasn't liking it. But again, 1 minute is like pretty invalidated because I don't. I mean, it catches sometimes, but like it's like hyper signals, so you signal like like frick ton. 5 minute, that's why I bought a call right at open, so I'm playing this all the way up to 370.22. Like it's been too many times where it signals an open tree, and then I just set like a 20% stop, and I was like, no, it's not gonna do it to me again. About the 3760s 2.25. They're at 3.05 right now. I'm probably, yeah, I'm just gonna move stop to like 2.9 or something. Or actually, but at the end of this close, it might be a sell signal on the 5 minute.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, so also, I finally took enough money out of the account in my TD account where I'm not over 25k anymore. And so, you know, to get out of the PDT, I just now have it changed to a cash account. There's the short. Alright, I'm getting out.
Nice.
Alright, got out for 3.2.
This would be where you buy puts, cause this where reject yesterday. But
Yeah, or if you crash through this though, that's where you just keep going with calls. Cause,
yeah,
I mean, I was saying this before, like, we are supposed to go up this week. Like, we need to go up this week to have lower for the rest of the year.
yeah,
And I'm talking about, like, aggressive upside this week. I'm, like, by end of the week projection, like, we're supposed to hit, like, I think it's, like, 380 level.
yeah.
So, we're, like, supposed to pump this week, but once again, like, Powell's talking twice this week. So, that might prove to be the catalyst, but
You're right. If it breaks over this, like the 1 hour chart too,
yeah.
it's pretty bullish.
There's the break,
bullshit.
but like I don't know. I wouldn't take this until 5 minute closes.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not taking this first go around, especially this early in the morning. Also, yeah, this will be closing with the 15 minute, so I'm definitely waiting until the close of this.
yeah. 30-minute looks pretty good too. But the 1 hour, I like the 1 hour. If it's over,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait an hour though. Wait.
It's fair.
Today's the day you hold calls to the end.
we should never hold calls to end, but today's today's a day where you buy a call and you set like a trailing or something. And that's if we get this hold though. If we don't, I don't know. But yeah, what I was saying before, so now it's finally below 25k, the TD account, so I now changed it over to a cash account, and yeah, I will now be doing a lot heavier. I think like my on average per trade, what I'm gonna try to target is gonna be 2k, like 2k entry, and then scale out as it like kind of runs up or down. Because, I mean, I kind of sent it like watch list yesterday, but like, to put in perspective, like, if you're able to do 2k, and then you just hit like a 10% trade, I mean, like, that's what a person who's making like regular wage in a 9 to 5 is making in a full day, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's like all I really need if I really can get my good entry. Of course, there's days where I'm gonna get burnt out for sure, but I think it's been pretty solid so far. Also, Tree, what did I say about the short signal? Eh? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I have 2 supply and demand zones for today. It's the basically area we opened at, and then one a little bit lower down to 364. These are both gonna be chop zones if we get into them.
Yeah. I see it. Oh, dude, but yesterday
Wait, what about
it
yesterday?
broke to like where we opened, like butter though, like down.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah,
my.
so I would say like 365 if it doesn't bounce there.
Yeah, I mean, I was starting a little bit higher, like 366 flat. Like that's where we get bounced, but yeah. I think either of these zones are zones that SPY does not want to touch today. Because if we do, we will get chop. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, now we have to wait another 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that confirms it though. Right? Like 15 and 5 not closing over yesterday's highs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty strong to continue the short, I feel. I'm breaking through the 9 as well. Yeah, look at that. Breaking through the 21, we got the 50 here as well. Continuation. Slight pump, but this is such strong selling. Pausing candle? Actually? Wait, maybe. Imagine actual pausing candle here.
Oh.
I kind of want to put off this. Just for continuation.
Yeah. I'd buy it if it breaks like 369. But
What should I go with? Should I just buy SPY like on the money? What is SPY IV right now? 38%? It's not like terrible. It's still high, so high, but not terrible. If this third candle doesn't fill the big engulfing,
dude, I kind of want calls. I mean, the 5-minute looks.
yeah, I'm not really touching anything until we get this retest. This looks, I don't know. This wick back is kind of a crazy though. I mean, this is on decreasing buying too. I don't know if calls are the right move here.
I'm gonna wait until it holds over 370
Yeah, that's fair.
for calls. Well, I mean 370 like 50 to be for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going with like regular SPY here. But yeah, I grabbed like the 369s at 3.03. They're at 3.17, 3.25.
You got the puts?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
3.5. 3.52. We're playing into the zone now. 3.6. Target's gonna be that 4.0. 3.7 here. Alright, getting out of one SPY contract here because buy signal. 3.65 was exit on one. I'm gonna leave the other one stop at 3.5. Alright, yeah, I got out of one at 3.63. Still holding on to this other one right now. Nice. Nice. Alright, getting out of one more here at 3.8. Got out at 3.83.
Damn,
Still in one more here. The target was 4.0 on this. This one's last runner here. I'm increasing stops to 3.75 on this, keeping stop close. About to get stopped out. Can I get stopped out? It was literally on. Hello?
Hello?
Bro, what? What they be doing? What's... What defect? Okay, I got it. 3.74.
It wasn't stopping you out?
No, it wasn't, but that's such a dumb trade.
What should I do? Now I can't tell because it's just in these two lines.
Yeah.
I want to play the breakout.
I mean, honestly, that like setup looked really nice for puts. Again, like it's because like you go double, like triple green here. Like a lot of times, if you don't fill like a big like red engulfing candle, like if you don't fill it with your body, like by the time you go up, it's usually another like strong push down.
Yeah.
I guess looking at patterns all day starting to pay off. Also, unlike that move, this move up, it looked like super fake. Like on the 5 minute.
Yeah.
Like what was it? I think it was just. I think we're still just decreasing on that 5 minute, even though 1 minute was pushing up. Oh, that was such a that one. That was awesome. Also, I started to get scared because there's buy signal. But yeah, that such. I went up 23% on that trade, like total.
Yeah.
I think my biggest contract peaked at like 30 something, or close to it at least. Look at those buy signals though.
What?
Mm,
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this 5 minute.
yeah, I mean that's probably a smarter move. Again, this was a chop zone before, so I don't know if we'd necessarily touch anything until you get like a solid close above or below it.
I don't know. That was a good spot for puts.
Yeah, I mean you could possibly play this down if you want today's lows, but I don't like this zone. The zone was really bad, like not only yesterday but the day before. Like yeah, I mean look at that. This was like an entire hour. Again, there's scalps to be made here, but there's no like actual like one-way move. But yeah, my entry on that trade was 910. Like, that's what the cost total was. I got out for 1109.
Nice.
I will take that any day of the week. Again, if I was playing SPX, that would have been crazy. But it's okay. Spy makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Because SPX, that was probably like 100%. But
Yeah.
honestly, I'd rather be conservative with SPY. Because if that's not the move I was looking for, that just kills me. Maybe
Oh,
I
I
pick
should
up one here?
have just gotten the puts. That's like a
Yeah.
perfect retest.
That was a good retest, it's just that, yeah, we were also going decreasing volume up to it, so I guess rejection was pretty prominent. We also have this 3830 level here though. Just looks like a solid break through it though. Might just pick up one. Just continuation till day's lows. Alright, I'm gonna get on this retest. Alright. If it can get filled. Alright, I got filled. Wasn't sure if that was the fill I wanted though. It's fine. Probably just play this with like a 5% stop. Play it up to the top of the zone.
Why am I being so patient today?
Because you should be. Especially if you're trading SPX, you definitely should be.
Patience, patience.
Nice.
I hate patience.
Oh. Retract like that.
This candle needs to go below the screen.
Yeah. It's like holding this 3830 a little bit too well. Unfortunately. Whoa. Are you seeing this?
What? What happened?
This movement we're getting on this candle?
Yeah, it's like she go
Alright,
crazy.
I'm setting a limit to get out. If we somehow
there's the
hit
break.
it, I'll be very happy.
That is increasing volume.
That is a lot of increasing volume. I put this limit here thinking that I was not gonna hit this. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
It's about to
that's
hit the limit
crazy.
tree. I put it for 4.5. My entry was 3.5.
I mean, this looks pretty strong to the downside again. 365? Possibly?
This is out of the zone now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a put if I can.
Alright, I'm setting stop for 4.0 maybe. There's the buy signal. Alright, I got out. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm taking this any day of the week. Holy.
Yeah, I
You,
got a put.
you get
I'm
filled?
up 15%.
That's nice. Yeah, this is breaking days lows. I mean, I would probably set it to break even here or stop, because you really want this to continue here. I mean, I conservatively play this down to 366.20,
Yeah.
but you need to make sure selling keeps as high as it is. It kind of looks like we're peaking selling here.
It's a 200 on the 5 minutes.
Oof. Yeah. 5 minutes, so another minute 50 to close. You need a break
Should
under
you sell
wolf.
for 20%? Nah.
What? Did you only get one?
I only got one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Then
at 22% now.
set stop for like 15. Just lock in green or something. Because once again, you want this move to continue. If you revert back up, you don't want to race your green. Nice.
I got out for 30.
This is about to hit my limit tree. It's gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
do
dude,
it. I did
dude,
it.
that was like so good.
That was really good.
I got out for 30% though. It went to
Nice.
50, SPX, 60, I mean.
That's dope.
Yeah. Ah, dude, I was trying to sell for 50 too, but then I got kind of scared because it was going like the candles before that was weird. I don't know. And even this one's kind of weird because it closed like halfway.
Yeah. No, this one was weird too. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. Damn.
W.
Oh, that was good though.
Yeah, but
Patient day.
I know it does. But Tree, you really need to either like just buy on like a shorter. Okay, you need to almost have multiple contracts. Especially if
Yeah.
you're trading SVX, because like scaling out on that only having one is like very scary. But either way, that's W trade.
I buy like multiple cheaper ones because that one I bought like an expensive one.
Yeah, buying multiple cheaper ones are probably better, especially if you know the expected move is gonna happen within the next like 15 minutes. Like, you won't get hit by theta that much. Again, you might not move as much, but honestly, not moving as much, I'd probably take over. No, honestly, just trade SPY, okay? Stop trading SPX. It's like a high.
I
that,
only
like,
trade SPX when it's not 0 DT on SPY.
It's fair.
I think I just like how fast it moves.
I know, but
'Cause-
that's like the high that they trap you in, okay?
Yeah. No, but honestly, like recently, I've been trying to just like catch the move, but then sell within like 3 minutes. Cause
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, then
like if it starts dragging out, like even if it's like sideways, I kind of just sell it too.
yeah, it's
That's
fair.
why I was like, oh, should I just sell for 20%? But yeah.
I mean, technical said that like we'll go down to 366.20. I mean, we didn't get the exact touch, but I mean 366.33 is not bad either.
Yeah.
And we still may end up getting this bottom touch anyways.
I might buy a put if it touches the 9 and rejects it.
Oh, buy signal on the 5-minute.
Oh, is it?
I guess so. That
I mean,
move
it's
was
below
like,
the 200,
yeah,
and the Bollingers are kind of holding it down.
yeah. It was just saying that this last move was overextended, basically. Guess we're making higher lows by any means, at least on the 1-minute, which basically means nothing. But
Oh, dude.
that was.
Why did I
beautiful.
fall asleep yesterday? Oh, it's
Yeah.
so bad.
Did you set an alarm or something?
No, like I just knocked out because I was so tired.
Oh my goodness. No, that was literally me last night. I went to sleep at like 10 or maybe 11. But I slept for like probably 9.5 hours, and I'm like still tired this morning. No bueno. True, I'll be honest, I'm like pretty satisfied. Like, I could not trade for the rest of the day and be fine.
Yeah.
I hit 3 trades today, so first one was a heavy trade. It was like 900 buy-in. That one went 23%. Trade 2 was like a single. Trade 3 was a single, but that first one went 10%, second one went 14.8%. So I think it's like 250 today. So pretty nice. Not too bad at all. I probably won't go any like heavy for the rest of the day if I do trade.
Ooh, that was the
break
spot to buy.
into this next
It
zone.
like retested the 200. But no, I won't fade the algo though. If it's saying buy signal, I would
I
not.
know, but like this is also like the biggest red candle we've seen. Also, this is
Yeah.
coming off this short signal, so
Yeah.
maybe it's just continuation. Probably get another buy signal if this candle closes as it is on the 5-minute. But I don't know, like this zone is a huge area of chop. So if we get this close in here, we may move down to like 360, 490.
I think we will get a slight bounce at 365.50 though. Oh,
Yeah.
I swear it bounced a bit yesterday.
It's fair.
Oh wait.
Are you okay?
Dude, this is looking exactly like yesterday.
Well, yesterday's move wasn't even this violent though. This move was like crazy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Because
6.
yesterday it took like, I think, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, like this move was 30 minutes, and we moved from 370 down to 366.23. 4% move. Wait, what? We don't get another buy signal? Oh,
Yeah, I was like, I'm quitting today.
what? Wait, that's interesting. I guess the algo's so confident that it don't even need a second buy signal. Usually it averages down into position. Usually it never gets single signal. It only does that if... Oh, that means momentum to the downside is not very strong. Because I've set it so it's like oversold. That means the end of this candle was really bad. Yeah, we didn't even close in the zone. Uh-oh. That's not a good close for bears. Uh-oh. That's the break
There's
of the
your buy
9.
signal.
Yeah, usually like when we're like going like pretty sharply down, it'll give multiple buy signals as it moves down to kind of average in. That's why I was surprised that I didn't get another one, but I guess it was just saying the momentum was not continued strong enough to the point they wanted to do another buy signal here. And look at that. What the hell? Tree, what's going on? The algo even knows supply and demand. Yeah, there's SPX flow call coming in. Or call flow coming in, sorry.
Ooh, that's a strong green candle.
It is. We need hold the line
720.
here. Really? 720?
Yeah, that's what it says on Webull. 720,000.
Oh
in volume.
lord.
Uh,
Yeah, if we hold a 9 here, calls don't look terrible. But alas, we may not do that. Unfortunately. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is Ivy continuing to pump? Because premiums look like they're getting more expensive. Yeah, SPY on the money's now 39%.
yeah. I might.
Holding on 9 here still. I like calls.
Way up to the 9 on the 5-minute.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, what am I looking at? SPY.
I mean, that was a pretty good close on the 5-minute.
Yeah. SPY 368s. We still need to hold this level, that was the only problem. I'm holding the 9 fine, but. Alright. I got 1, 2.9 on SPY.
I'm gonna wait for this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the. My stop will be down here. Of course we get the closes above the 9, and we go below. But yet we go back above, and then we go below. Oh my goodness. See, like that's just not the close I want, you know? Alright. Setting stop at 2.5. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I setting stop at 2.5? That is a very large stop. I will set the stop for 2.75. Nice. Back to break even here. Oh, what a heck. Man. What is going on? able to close on over the 9. If we get it, I'll still be fine. God damn it, bro. What is this movement?
I mean, it's up.
I mean, it is up, but like, that's not how I want it to go up.
Yeah.
That's too much anxiety for it to do that. Might just get out if it's touch the top of this range, I'll be honest. I don't want to be in this anymore. It took a little bit too long. Also, not holding over the 9 there is kind of concerning. Still getting increasing buying though, so.
Oh. You're green now, right?
Yeah. Not by much though. Honestly, I'm just gonna set stop at break even because I don't want to deal with this. I might just hit it right here anyways. And it is 1 cent off. Bro, I swear, it's like, it never wants to stop me out. It's just like, no, I'm gonna make you wait just like another minute.
Yeah,
And then
pump
you'll
your
get
heart.
stopped out. Exactly. I want to take 3 years off your life just before you get stopped out. Actually, if we close over 21, it's not terrible. But once again, volume is so bad here. So bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know,
I got
sure.
out break even. Or I got out for like 2 cents lower. It's honestly fine. Move is taking a little bit too long. But also kind of expected. Short wouldn't be terrible actually. You get the retest. And say oh, and then you go back down. You just have the 200 and the 100 converging here.
I want to get it at 367.70. Well, I doubt it'll hit there. So
Oh,
that's
all the way
why
back up
I
to the
won't
9?
get anything.
It's not a terrible idea.
What was yesterday's low?
Yesterday's,
363.
Yeah. Don't tell me we're gonna make another range in between the 2 ranges though.
We are. Caleb, we are.
I would actually be so sad.
But those are the best kind of trading days. Because you know where all the levels are.
I mean, I guess that's true. But also it's just like annoying. We did slice this range like butter though. Like, we just went right through it.
Oh, Caleb, so I think I might actually just stay at my regular job now, right now.
Wait, what? Wait, why?
Because, well, the only reason why I was trying to look for a different job was because, like, I don't know, I felt like I wasn't getting paid. Oh, wait, this is the level it's hitting.
Actually, hold that. Let me get my put real quick.
I'm gonna wait, see how this.
This is still really
No,
choppy volume up to this.
no, but yeah, no, cause like I don't know if I told you, but then there's like this other guy that's there, or that's been working with us too
Yeah,
for that long,
I
and
think you mentioned.
yeah, he is technically like the general manager, but so over the years, I just felt like it was unfair because I would always have to go and fix his mistakes because he's really bad. Like, he got like cockroaches in 2 stores, got one shut down, and then
Oh my
everyone
lord.
quit and stuff because no one kind of likes him.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, but I think like I kind of just told the owner, I was just like, oh yeah, like I feel like I was just, you know, picking up after him, but then he gets paid like 10K a month,
What?
and I was like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So that's why I was trying to like find a different job,
Sure, yeah, yeah. So
and then
what changed then?
so the owner, I think, or Jason is like, I think he might fire him, which I feel bad for. I do, I really feel bad because it feels like, oh, it's because I said something,
Hmm.
but then, you know, it just wasn't fair.
No, yeah. No, I mean, I totally get that.
So he might like offer me the same money to do it. So I don't know yet. I'm kind of just waiting.
Oh, I see. Did you get any offers from the other companies you interviewed at?
Yeah,
Okay.
they did.
Was it like farther away though?
Yeah, they're farther away.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah. So I don't know now. I'm just very. I'm just like waiting.
Sure, sure, yeah.